Hello everyone, this is Asphalt 1918 and today we'll be testing the Morgan Aero GT at a rank of 1140. It's spooky, a very low rank. Let's see if this car can even compete. And according to the stats, acceleration is 3.57. I don't think that's true, but we'll find out in the video. And its speed is only 186 miles an hour, which isn't really the best. But without further ado, let's get into the races. Let's get into the first race on Alps in this Morgan Aero GT. So this acceleration is actually pretty fast. And it only goes at 185, which is 5 entire miles an hour slower than the other cars at this rank. Which is not good. But this race, no one was very good. Except this one Suzuki GSX. So I decided to make a video about this car now because it's Halloween and I feel like this car fits the vibe. A pretty old car. I feel like it makes sense to test this car. That's why I did. So we're just in first place by a long shot. Probably everyone got haunted by a ghost, who knows? Because it's Halloween. Yeah, so we beat everyone because they're boosters. They have no boosters. A Mercedes-Benz SLS and a bunch of... Okay, race number 2 on Munich subway. So there's one person in this race in Champion League in a BMW M2, so that'll probably be some good competition and show us that this car is not pretty good. Or maybe I'll be proved wrong. Yeah, that car, I'm getting out-accelerated by an unboosted Mercedes SLS. Or maybe he is boosted. So we're taking the inside route, so we should stay ahead. But we're 5 miles an hour slower than them. So they're catching up pretty fast. Yeah, they're definitely faster. And he's a attacker. And he's a murderer. Like them. He just destroyed my vehicle. So let's see if we can pass this guy. Yeah, so this car's drifting is also not really that great, so it's just a okay car. So let's see what these other people were. Okay, so it was a SLS electric drive which wasn't even fully boosted and he lost to an M2. Not the best result, not the worst. Let's move. Okay, race number 3, I think, on Venice. Let's see how we do. So I think this race should have good competition. There's one person in Elite League and one Champion League player. So let's see if we can compete. So my acceleration is definitely not good. My speed is also not good. So this MP tune is not really a good one. Or maybe I could have done one more upgrade and I just didn't do it. Who knows? Because I just tuned this myself. I might be missing some upgrades, that's why. like for this bracket. And this M2's been aggressive in the last races. So yeah, we're just in third. So about this car, it came out during the 2020 Halloween update to Asphalt. And I didn't get it then because I'm not sure why. I think it was free, but I just somehow didn't get it. So I got it from a master key recently. So that's how this is in my garage. And I just decided to upgrade this to 1140 to test it. So originally I was gonna upgrade this to 1230 for the MP tune review for this, but I couldn't. I didn't have the parts for it, or the direct upgrade, so I had to tune at a lower rank. So that's why I'm doing the MP test at this rank and not fully upgraded. So we've come in third place, lost to a BMW M2 and an Alfa Romeo Mito. But we beat an Infinity product Black S and some other unboosted vehicle. On Alps, let's see how we can do against the Audi TTS Coupe and two Infinity product Black S's. So we're in 6th place, which is not really that good. But this car is really very slow at this tune. I don't know why. And I'm hearing sounds around it. Probably some spooky problem. There is nothing going on. We're just in 4th place. I'm getting spooked. We're getting spooked by these people. That's why we're losing. Because 185 miles an hour is just not very good at this rate. And I think this car is not pretty slow for this rank because it's a festival car from 2020, so kind of makes sense. So 4th place again. Not again. We did not get 4th place before. So we lost to Audi TTS Coupe and two Infinity product Black S's and some unboosted vehicles. So it seems like we're only beating unboosted vehicles in this car, which shows that this car is really. So we're on Tenerife. Let's see how we can do on this vehicle. This car is just. It's actually pretty spooky how bad this car is actually at this tune. So I just don't think this car is good MP tuning. And I crashed. And honestly, this entire video is like me getting spooked at how bad this car is. Or just at this MP tune. I'm probably pretty good at Pro. But this MP tune is not very good. Or maybe something about Halloween is just on me, so I just get unlucky and lose. Nah, this car is probably just not very good. But who knows? So we're surprisingly catching up, probably because they're unboosted, not sure. Or maybe they are boosted, but probably not, because this car is at least 5 miles an hour slower than everything else at this rink. So, 4th place. So we've gone down 1, losing to a boosted two boosted Infinity Product Black S and the Audi TT. Okay, the last race of this video on Terra 9. Let's see how you can do. So as usual, we're beating all the unboosted vehicles. But the other vehicles, they're just a bit faster. Or not a bit, 5 entire miles an hour faster. I feel like I probably tuned this vehicle wrong. So it's just not very good. Also, the drifting's not good. You definitely have to do punch drifts. So overall, should you MP tune this car here? I'd say not really. But this car is definitely a nice old car that fits the vibe for Halloween. But it's not really useful unless you pro it. So if you get this car, just pro this car all the way. Don't bother MP tuning it. Okay, thanks for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe for more action.